everyone. Today we're going to be doing some really practical activities that I think the boys are going to really enjoy. It could get a little bit messy as well. We're going to be looking at making some potions just with some things we've got from around the house, and we're going to have a little look at measuring. So we're going to be looking at millilitres. If you're doing this with older children, of course, you could include conversion in there and looking at the differences between imperial and metric measurements. And also, you could look at doing some instructional writing with children as well. So you could even get some writing opportunities with this. There's so much you can do with it. And obviously, the potions that we're going to be making aren't fit for human consumption, so it's important that, you know, whatever you're using, that children do make sure they don't do that, because we've got things like bubble bath, vinegar, bicarbonate of soda, and juice as well. But any liquids that are safe for children to handle, you could use to do this activity. So I'm going to do it with Gabriel as well. Obviously, he's a lot younger because he's in nursery at the moment. But for him, it's going to be some hand-eye coordination, some motor skills, some stirring, just some observational things as well, looking at what's happening. So there's still opportunities for him to take part in this too. Right, boys, are we ready to make some potions?
Yeah.
Yeah? So if I just turn it around so that we can see what you're doing. So, Noah?
Yeah.
On this jug here, there's some water measured into it, isn't there?
Yeah.
Can you have a little look on the scale here and tell us what number the water is at? How much water is there in the container?
There's 5.
And there is at this side. It's above 5, isn't it? Let's look at this side of the scale. What's it pointing to?
200.
It's pointing to 200, and this is in millilitres, Noah. So can we say 200 millilitres?
200 millilitres.
Right, pour that into the bowl because we're not going to be using that water. That was just so that we could get used to reading the scale. So, in our potion, first of all, we're going to start with some juice. Now, Noah, I would like you to measure 100 millilitres of juice. So, can you see where the 100 line is? Where's that on your scale? 100's right at the bottom. So, I want you to open the juice and pour it into the jug until it gets to...
I can't put in too much.
No, don't put in too much. So, we only want 100. Gabriel, you've got some juice in a jug, haven't you? Could you pour all the juice in your jug into your container?
There we go.
Right.
Is this enough?
Well, you tell me. Is it on 100?
Yeah.
Is it on 100?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so now, Noah, you've done that measuring.
I done it all.
Well done. Put your jug down. So I would like you now, Noah, to pour it into your container as well, because we're going to need your jug to do some more measuring. Okay, fabulous. Right, so I'm just going to move your container just over here because it's your jug you're going to need. Right, now then, this might get a little bit smelly, the next bit, because we're going to use some vinegar.
Wine, vinegar wine.
Well, it's white wine vinegar, isn't it? Yeah, and there's some other vinegar that Gabriel's going to use. So Gabriel, really carefully, I'd like you to pour some vinegar into your container. And hopefully they won't spill it and make a big smelly mess. Right, so Noah, we need 100 mils of this. So look for 100. What's happening with yours, Gabriel? Is it coming out very fast? Noah, keep looking at yours. Say when you're at 100.
I'm at 100.
Right, brilliant. Is yours coming out very fast, Gabriel?
Yeah.
Oh, not really.
This
You haven't
vinegar
shaped.
smells nice. I can smell it from here.
Doesn't it?
Can I tip it in?
Yeah, you can tip it in. Right, Gabriel, do you want to pour some of this one in as well? It's got a bit of a stopper in that one, hasn't it? Yeah?
It smells vinegary orange.
It smells like vinegary orange.
Yeah.
Right, Gabriel, do you want me to help you?
Can you do it for me?
Well, I will hold it with you, but I'm not doing it for you. Because otherwise it's me doing it, not you, isn't it?
And then we'll be able to use some of that.
Right, so we've got in. I think we'll have enough there, Gabriel, won't we?
Whoa.
Right, now then, before we make our magic potion, to try and improve the smell a little bit, we're going to use one of these measuring spoons. Now, measuring spoons, the measuring spoons that we've got measure really small amounts. So we're going to measure half a teaspoon, which is 2.5 millilitres. and we're going to put that a bubble bath in. Okay, so hold it over your container and tell me when to stop. Tell me when it's full. Keep looking. Stop. Is it full? Right, can you just pour that in now? Don't let the spoon go in though, because we need some in your brother's to make it smell nice, don't we?
Yeah.
Right, do you want to give that a stir up with your spoon?
Yes.
Right, Gabriel, can you hold this? I'll put some in yours. And then you tell me when to stop, Gabriel. Tell me when the spoon is full.
Stop.
I think you got a little bit extra there, didn't you? There we go. So, give yours a stir as well, Gabriel. No, be careful, it's coming out. It shouldn't be spilling your potion. Right, are we ready to make our magic potions? So to do this, we've got our bicarbonate of soda, and if you've ever made a volcano at home, you'll know what's going to happen. Right, Noah, are you ready?
Is it going to explode?
It's not going to explode. This is 15 millilitres of bicarbonate of soda. Just going to get some kitchen rolls ready. Just in case. Okay. Are you ready? Hold on to that, just in case we need it. Right. Can you pour that in for me? What's happening?
It's going up.
Is it going up?
Yeah, it's going.
Gabriel, shall we do yours?
Yes.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready? You're going to pour it in for me?
Oh, but
Oh,
slowly.
okay. Won't put quite as much in yours because you've got a slightly smaller container. You're going to pour it in?
It's going to overflow.
There we go. And those are our magic potions. What do you think, boys?
Now I would do it.
So the children could still investigate this even further. They could look at putting different amounts of vinegar. Now, hope it doesn't overflow. So you can look at different amounts of bicarbonate of soda and different amounts of vinegar and seeing what effect it has. We could see about putting water in and diluting it, and they could make some observations there as well. So those are our practical activities for today. As you can see, the boys have really enjoyed what they've been doing. It's really simple, it's really straightforward. The house does smell a little bit interesting at the moment, so I think we might have to light a candle. Thank you for joining us, and remember, is it making bubbles? Wow! So see, young children can still get those observational skills as well, even though we're looking mainly at the measuring for older children. Remember, you can find lots more practical ideas and resources over on our timetable at classroomsecrets.co.uk. Thank you for joining us. Do please tag another parent in this that you think would really appreciate this video and might get a lot from it, and be able to do it with their children. If you do make any potions as well, we'd love to see a picture of your creations in the comments. Tomorrow's could be a little bit messy. We're looking at doing some measuring again, so please do join us for that. It should be a good one. Have a lovely day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.